Who was appointed as the next Chief of Defence Staff of India? Correct answer is option A. N.S. Raja Subramani. Who has been appointed as the new CEO of Niti Aayog in July 2026? Correct answer is option C. Anurag Jain. Who won the French Open 2026 women's singles title? Correct answer is option C. Mira Andreeva. Which country hosted the 52nd G7 Summit 2026? Correct answer is option A. France. Which site has been inscribed as India's 45th UNESCO World Heritage Site in July 2026? Correct answer is option B. Ancient Buddhist site of Sarnath. Who has won the Golden Boot Award for scoring the most goals in the FIFA World Cup 2026? Right answer, option D. Kylian Mbappe. Who has been elected President of the 81st United Nations General Assembly session? Correct answer is option C. Khalilur Rahman. What is India's rank in the Environmental Performance Index 2026? Correct answer is option C. 176th rank. Which country officially became the 10th member and the first Central Asian country to join the New Development Bank in June 2026? Correct answer is option B. Uzbekistan. Which state will host the 8th edition of the Khelo India Youth Games 2026? Correct answer is option B. Telangana. Who has won the title of 61st Femina Miss India World 2026? Right answer is option C. Sadhvi Satish Sale. Which team won the ICC Women's T20 World Cup 2026 by defeating England? Correct answer is option A. Australia. What is India's rank in the Henley Passport Index released in July 2026? Right answer, option C. 81st rank. Which bird sanctuary was declared India's 100th Ramsar site in June 2026? Correct answer is option C. Jai Prakash Narayan Bird Sanctuary of Uttar Pradesh. Who won the International Booker Prize 2026 for the novel Taiwan Travelogue? Correct answer is option C. Yang Shuangzi. Who has been appointed as the new Chief of the Army Staff of India in June 2026? Right answer is option B. Dheeraj Seth. Which state became the overall champion of Khelo India Tribal Games 2026? Correct answer is option D. Karnataka. Who was awarded the prestigious Abel Prize 2026 for mathematics? Correct answer is option C. Gerd Faltings of Germany. Who has been appointed Director General of the Directorate General of Civil Aviation? Correct answer is option A. Veer Vikram Yadav. Which is the first northeastern state and third state in India to pass the Uniform Civil Code Bill? Correct answer is option D. Assam. Which organization was awarded the 2026 UNESCO World Press Freedom Prize? Right answer is option D. Sudanese Journalists Syndicate. Which team won the 19th edition of Indian Premier League 2026 title? Correct answer is option D. Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the CBSE? Correct answer is option B. Lokhande Prashant Sitaram. Which team won the title of the Women's Premier League 2026? Correct answer is option D. Royal Challengers Bangalore. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of DRDO in June 2026? Correct answer, option B. Rajesh Kumar Singh. Who has been appointed as the Vice Chief of the Air Staff of the Indian Air Force? Correct answer is option B. Air Marshal Ashutosh Dikshit. Who won the women's singles title of Wimbledon Championships 2026? Correct answer is option C. Linda Noskova. Which country honored PM Narendra Modi with its highest civilian award, Guardian of the Blue Horizon, in June 2026? Right answer is option C. Seychelles. Who won the Sportswoman of the Year award at the Laureus World Sports Award 2026? Correct answer is option B, Aryana Sabalenka. In May 2026, which football club won the Indian Super League title for the first time? Correct answer is option B, East Bengal FC. PM Narendra Modi was awarded which country's highest national honor, the Order of the White Double Cross, First Class? Right answer is option D, Slovakia. What is the rank of India in the World Press Freedom Index 2026? Right answer is option C, 157th rank. Which team did India defeat in the final of the Under-19 World Cup 2026? Right answer is option C, England. Which country conferred the Royal Order of the Polar Star, Commander Grand Cross honor on PM Narendra Modi? Correct answer is option D, Sweden. Who has taken charge as the Controller General of Defense Accounts in May 2026? Correct answer is option D, Anugrah Narayan Das. Which state topped the 2026 Fiscal Health Index by Niti Aayog? Correct answer is option B, Odisha. Who has been appointed as the new Director of the Intelligence Bureau in June 2026? Correct answer is option B, Mahesh Dikshit. Which Indian woman has been honored with the prestigious Whitley Award 2026 for the conservation of endangered species? Right answer is option D, both B and C, Parveen Sheikh and Barkhasubba. Where was the World Government Summit 2026 held? Correct answer option B, Dubai. Which team won the 10th edition of ICC Men's T20 World Cup in 2026? Correct answer is option D, India. Who has been appointed as the chairman of Prasar Bharati in May 2026? Correct answer is option A, Prasoon Joshi. Which country topped the medal tally at the Asian Weightlifting Championships 2026? Correct answer is option A, China. What is the estimated fiscal deficit for the financial year 2026-27? Correct answer is option C, 4.3% of GDP. Which country became the 27th member of the International Big Cat Alliance in June 2026? Correct answer is option A, Bangladesh. India has recently released its first satellite-tagged Ganges soft-shell turtle in which national park? Correct answer option B, Kaziranga National Park. Which United Nations organization honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the Agriculture Medal? Correct answer is option C, FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization. Which country won the Thomas Cup 2026 title in May 2026? Correct answer is option C, China. Which batsman has broken Chris Gale's 14-year-old historic record of hitting the most sixes in a single IPL season? Correct answer is option D, Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Where was the 2026 World Economic Forum annual meeting held? Correct answer is option C, Davos, Switzerland. Which Indian journalists have been honored with the prestigious Pulitzer Prize 2026? Correct answer is option D, both B and C, Suparna Sharma and R.K. Anand. Who was awarded the Lata Dinanath Mangeshkar Award for the year 2026? Correct answer is option B, Kailash Satyarthi. Which country has appointed Suzanne Coyle as its first female army chief? Correct answer is option B, Australia. Who has been reappointed as the director of the CBI in May 2026? Correct answer is option B, Praveen Sood. Which state government has launched the Stree Suraksha Yojana to enhance women's safety? Correct answer is option A, Kerala. Which state has become India's first state with a completely paperless judiciary? Correct answer is option B, Sikkim. Which country has built the world's first permanent nuclear waste repository? Correct answer is option B, Finland. Which state became India's fifth fully literate state under the Ullas initiative in May 2026? Correct answer is option C, Sikkim. Who has been appointed as India's next executive director at the World Bank? Correct answer is option A, Neelkanth Mishra. Which Indian space mission has been honored with the prestigious Goddard Astronautics Award 2026? Correct answer is option C, Chandrayaan-3. Which state UT has launched Lakpati Bitya Yojana for the welfare of girls? Right answer is option B, Delhi. Who has been selected for the prestigious Sangeet Kalanidhi Award 2026? Right answer is option C, Dr. Jayanti Kumaresh. India defeated which country to win the FIH Hockey Women's Nations Cup 2025-26 title? Right answer is option A, New Zealand. India and Italy have announced to celebrate which year as the Year of Culture and Tourism? Right answer is option A, year 2027. Who has been sworn in as the new Chief Minister of West Bengal? Correct answer is option D, Suvendu Adhikari. Who became the first Indian to win the World Junior Squash Championship? Correct answer is option C, Anahat Singh. Who has become the first Indian woman to win the FIDE Women's Candidates Tournament 2026? Correct answer is option A, R. Vaishali. Who won the Best Actress Award at the 72nd National Film Awards 2026? Correct answer is option C, Yami Gautam. Where is the multilateral military exercise, Pragati 2026, being held? Correct answer is option D, Umroi, Meghalaya. Who has been appointed as the new Deputy Governor of RBI in May 2026? Correct answer is option C, Rohit Jain. Which Indian actor has been included in the recently released Time 100 Most Influential People 2026 list? Correct answer is option C, Ranbir Kapoor. Which village is being developed as India's first model border village under the Vibrant Villages program? Right answer is option B, Chumo village, Ladakh. Which became the first Caribbean country to adopt India's UPI platform? Correct answer is option C, Trinidad and Tobago. Who became the first Indian player to win the Norway Chess 2026 title? Correct answer is option C, R. Praganananda. Which village is set to become Odisha's first smart village? Correct answer is option B, Kusunpur village. Who received the Major Dhyan Chand Lifetime Achievement Award at the 8th Hockey India Awards 2025? Right answer is option C, Zafar Iqbal. Which Indian city became the first to deploy solar-powered algae trees to combat urban air pollution? Correct answer is option B, Bhopal. The 79th World Health Assembly was held recently in which city? Correct answer is option C, Geneva, Switzerland. India's first prototype fast breeder reactor is located in which state? Correct answer is option C, Tamil Nadu. Who has taken over as the CEO of UIDAI? Correct answer is option B, Saurabh Vijay. Which team has won the La Liga 2025-26 football tournament title? Correct answer is option D, FC Barcelona. Who has become the first individual footballer to receive the prestigious Princess of Asturias Sports Award 2026? Correct answer is option C, Lionel Messi. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of ITBP in January 2026? Correct answer is option B, Shatrujit Singh Kapoor. Which district will become India's first bio-happy district? Correct answer is option D, Keipannur district in Arunachal Pradesh. Which new initiative has been launched by NHAI to plant medicinal trees along national highways? Correct answer is option D, Arogya 1. Which state has become India's largest renewable energy contributor in 2026? Right answer is option D, Gujarat. Which state has become the first in India to establish a National Artificial Intelligence Research Institution? Correct answer is option A, Gujarat. According to the World Bank's Global Economic Prospects Report 2026, What is the projected GDP growth rate of India for the financial year 2026-27? Correct answer is option C, 6.6%. Kalinjar Fort area in has been officially designated as a National Geo-Heritage Site. It is located in which state? Correct answer is option A, Uttar Pradesh. Who has been appointed as the Director General of the National Disaster Response Force? Correct answer is option C, Piyush Anand. Who has been appointed as the new President of Confederation of Indian Industry for 2026-27? Correct answer is option C, R. Mukundan. Which Indian has been included in the Women of the Year 2026 list released by Time magazine? Right answer is option B, Safina Hussain, the founder of Educate Girls. Which Indian botanist was awarded the WWF National Award 2026? Correct answer is option B, N. Alim Yusuf. Who has been appointed as the next Chief of the Naval Staff? Correct answer is option A, Krishna Swaminathan. Min Aung Hlaing has become president of which country? Correct answer is option B, Myanmar. Who has taken over charge as the chairman of the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board from the 1st of January 2026? Correct answer is option D, A.K. Balasubramaniam. Who has been appointed as the 48th Vice Chief of Naval Staff of the Indian Navy? Correct answer is option B, Ajay Kochhar. What rank has India secured in the Global Energy Transition Index 2026? Correct answer is option C, 70th rank. Who has been appointed as the brand ambassador for Census 2027 by the Government of India? Correct answer is option A, Sudarshan Patnaik. Who has been named BBC Indian Sportswoman of the Year for 2025? Correct answer is option D, Smriti Mandhana. Which technology company has partnered with Reliance Industries to set up India's AI-enabled data center in Jamnagar, Gujarat? Correct answer is option C, Meta. Which organization built India's first fully indigenous hydrogen fuel cell passenger vessel? Right answer is option B, Kochi Shipyard Limited. Shekha Jheel Bird Sanctuary, of which state has been recently designated as India's 99th Ramsar site? Right answer is option B, Uttar Pradesh. Who won the Best Actress in a Leading Role at Oscar 2026? Correct answer is option B, Jessie Buckley. Who has recently been appointed as the new chairperson of NASSCOM? Correct answer is option D, Srikanth Velamakani. Who won the Sahitya Akademi Award 2025 in English for the novel Crimson Spring? Correct answer is option C, Navtej Sarna. Which team won the Pro Wrestling League 2026 title? Correct answer is option A, Haryana Thunders. Which country won the South Asian Football Federation Under-19 Women's Championship title 2026? Correct answer option A, India. Which Indian author has been honored with the National Book Critics Circle Award 2025 autobiography? Correct answer is option C, Arundhati Roy. Who received the 9th Prof. M.S. Swaminathan Award for groundbreaking work in climate-resilient agriculture and natural resource management? Correct answer is option A, Dr. C.H. Srinivasa Rao. Which state has launched the Mukhyamantri Kanya Sumangala Yojana to promote the welfare, education, and empowerment of girls? Correct answer is option C, Uttar Pradesh. Which country will host the COP31 Climate Summit in 2026? Correct answer is option A, Antalya, Turkey. India and which country conducted the second edition of the bilateral military exercise, Sinbax 2, in May 2026? Correct answer is option A, Cambodia. Which country secured the first position in the 2026 Winter Olympics? Correct answer is option C, Norway. Which country will host the 10th edition of FIFA Women's World Cup 2027? Correct answer is option B, Brazil. Which initiative has been announced in the Union Budget 2026-27 to promote the products of rural women entrepreneurs? Correct answer is option C, She-Mart. Which startup became India's first space tech unicorn? Correct answer is option C, Skyroot Aerospace. Who received the Polly Umrigar Award 2026 for Best International Cricketer? Right answer is option D, Shubman Gill. Who has been awarded the Colonel C.K. Naidu Lifetime Achievement Award 2026? Correct answer is option D, both B and C, Rahul Dravid and Roger Binney. How many total medals has India won in the Asian Weightlifting Championships 2026, held in Gandhinagar, Gujarat? Correct answer is option C, 10 medals. Which country activated its first space weather monitoring satellite, named Solar One, in June 2026? Correct answer is option C, USA. What rank did India secure in the Hurun Global Unicorn Index 2026? Correct answer is option C, 4th rank. Which company was granted the status of India's 29th Navratna company by the Union Ministry of Finance in June 2026? Correct answer is option B, Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers. Yoweri Museveni was elected as president of which country in January 2026? Correct answer is option A, Uganda. Who received India's highest peacetime gallantry award, the Ashok Chakra, in 2026? Right answer, option B, Shubhanshu Shukla. Who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of the Bheem Payments app in 2026? Correct answer is option B, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. According to the World Air Quality Report 2025 released by IQ what is India's global pollution rank? Correct answer is option C, 6th. Where was the 13th edition of the India-Kyrgyzstan Joint Special Forces Exercise Khanjar 2026 was conducted? Correct answer is option C, Assam. Which state achieved top ranks in the Panchayat Advancement Index 2.0? Correct answer is option A, Tripura. What is the rank of India in the Global Firepower Index 2026? Right answer is option C, 4th. Which Indian origin scientist won the Crawford Prize 2026, often regarded as the Nobel of Geosciences? Correct answer is option A, Veerabhadran Ramanathan. Which Rajasthan Panchayat became the first in the state to be certified as fully organic in January 2026? Correct answer is option D, Bamanwas Kankar Gram Panchayat. Who has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of Food Corporation of India? Correct answer is option B, Rabindra Kumar Agrawal. Which city has been notified by the central government as the headquarters of the South Coast Railway Zone? Correct answer is option D, Vishakhapatnam. Aridhand wetland, which was recently added to the Ramsar network, is located in which state? Correct answer is option A, Gujarat. Who has been conferred with the prestigious Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences Humanitarian Award 2025? Correct answer is option C, Nita Ambani. Who was appointed as the new chairperson of the National Statistical Commission in June 2026? Correct answer is option C, Sibal Chattopadhyay. Who won his first ever Grammy Award in 2026 for Best Audiobook, Narration and Storytelling Recording for the album Meditations? Correct answer is option B, Dalai Lama. Who has been awarded the United Nations Secretary General's Award 2025 for her contributions to gender-inclusive peacekeeping in Africa? Correct answer is option B, Major Swati Shantakumar. Which team won the 79th National Football Championship for the Santosh Trophy? Correct answer is option A, Services. Where was India's first private medical museum recently opened? Correct answer is option C, Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. Which country has become the first in the world to commercially produce biobitumen in road construction? Correct answer is option A, India. Which state government transferred 9,000 rupees each to 40 lakh women beneficiaries under Arunodaya 3.0 scheme in March 2026? Correct answer is option C, Assam. Who has been appointed as the chairperson of the National Commission for Backward Classes? Right answer is option A, Sadhavi Niranjan Jyoti. Who has been selected for the prestigious 35th Saraswati Samman 2025 for the Bengali novel Hara Parbati Katha? Correct answer is option A, Ram Kumar Mukhopadhyay. Which state ranked first in the Agriculture Marketing Reform Index released by Niti Aayog in April 2026? Correct answer is option A, Maharashtra. In June 2026, the traditional musical instrument, Sarinda, of which state was granted the GI tag? Correct answer is option C, Tripura. Who became the first Indian to receive the Esmond B. Martin Royal Geographical Society Prize in 2026? Correct answer is option C, Kriti K. Karant. Who is the author of the books The Bench, The Bar, and the Bizarre, and The Lawful and the Awful? Correct answer is option B, Tushar Mehta. What was the theme of World Environment Day 2026? Right answer is option C, Inspired by Nature, for Climate, for Our Future. Which institution has launched the PARV to improve transparency in financial markets? Correct answer is option D, SEBI. Who authored the book titled India's First Olympic Gold? Correct answer is option C, K. Arumugam. Which team topped the medal tally in the Khelo India Winter Games 2026? Right answer is option D, Indian Army. Which team won its first ever Ranji Trophy title in 2025-26? Correct answer is option C, Jammu and Kashmir. How many new districts were approved in the Union Territory of Ladakh? Correct answer is option C, 5 districts. Which has won the best film at the 79th British Academy Film Awards 2026? Correct answer option C, One Battle After Another. Who led India at the 114th International Labour Conference, held in Geneva, Switzerland, in June 2026? Correct answer is option C, Shobha Karandlaj. Exercise Cyclone 2026 is a joint military exercise between India and which country? Correct answer is option B, Egypt. Who became the new CEO of WhatsApp in June 2026? Correct answer is option B, Kunal Shah. Who won the IBSF World Billiards Championship 2026 title? Right answer is option B, Saurav Kothari. The Earth Prize 2026 was awarded to 3 Indian students for developing plastic. What is the primary purpose of this innovation? Right answer is option B, removing microplastics from water. Who was appointed as the Secretary General of FICCI in April 2026? Correct answer is option A, Anant Swarup. What is the latest projection of India's GDP growth rate by the World Bank for the financial year 2026? Right answer is option C, 7.2%. Recently, who became the first woman to travel beyond low Earth orbit and reach lunar orbit? Correct answer is option A, Christina Koch. Which country has become the 21st member of the Eurozone from the 1st of January 2026? Correct answer is option D, Bulgaria. In which state has Project Hinichi been implemented to curb illegal opium cultivation and promote alternative livelihoods for farmers? Correct answer is option B, Manipur. Which country topped the medal tally at the first World Yogasana Championship 2026, held in Ahmedabad? Right answer option B, India. Who has been appointed as Vigilance Commissioner in the Central Vigilance Commission? Correct answer is option A, Praveen Vashisht. The Indian Army has declared which year as the year of networking and data centricity? Correct answer is option B 2026. Who has been appointed as the Director General of the Border Security Force? Correct answer is option C Praveen Kumar. Recently, who became the first person of Indian origin to receive the Wolf Prize in Physics? Correct answer is option D Jainendra K. Jain. Which district has become the first in India to achieve 100% insurance coverage under Insurance for All by 2047? Correct answer is option B Alwar, Rajasthan. Who became the first Indian to win the prestigious Russia Grand Sandmaster Cup 2026? Right answer is option B Sudarshan Patnaik. Who won the 2026 Fight Freestyle Chess World Championship? Correct answer is option C Magnus Carlsen. Which Indian institute secured the highest global rank in the mcqs World University Rankings 2027? Correct answer is option C IIT Delhi. Who has been elected as the Prime Minister of Ethiopia for a second consecutive term in June 2026? Correct answer is option B Abiy Ahmed Ali. Who was awarded Best Male Athlete of the Year at the Indian Athletics Awards 2025? Correct answer is option B Neeraj Chopra. Which port in India has become the first to launch the Digital Twin Initiative? Correct answer is option C VO Chidambaram Port, Tamil Nadu. Who is the author of the memoir titled The Second Orbit, Belief of a Man, Dreams of 1.4 Billion Hearts? Correct answer is option C Shubhanshu Shukla. Who won the SAFF Under-20 Championship 2026 title? Correct answer is option C Bangladesh. Which state government has launched Project Ganga to provide high-speed internet connectivity to 20 lakh rural households? Correct answer is option A Uttar Pradesh. Where was India's first Bharat Ratna Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Advocate Training and Research Centre inaugurated? Correct answer is option C Mumbai. Who is the only Indian sportsperson included in Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People in Sports 2026 list? Correct answer is option C Smriti Mandhana. Which state government has launched Project Zero to completely eradicate corruption? Correct answer is option D Keralam. Recently, who received the Machli National Award by World Wildlife Fund for Nature for Wildlife Conservation? Correct answer is option A Anita Chaudhary. What is India's rank in terms of nuclear weapons according to SIPRI Yearbook 2026? Right answer is option C 6th rank. Who has been appointed as the new chairperson of the Central Board of Film Certification in May 2026? Correct answer is option D Shashi Shekhar Vempati. With which rocket did Galax I successfully launch the world's first Opto-SAR satellite mission Drishti in May 2026? Correct answer is option D SpaceX Falcon 9. Which countries were elected by the United Nations General Assembly as non-permanent members of UNSC in June 2026? Correct answer is option D all of the above countries. Austria, Kyrgyzstan, Portugal, Zimbabwe and Trinidad and Tobago. Which has become the first bank in India to issue green infrastructure bonds worth 10,000 crore rupees? Correct answer is option C Bank of Baroda. Where is India's first green methanol plant, which processes waste to fuel, being established? Correct answer is option D Deen Dayal Port, Gujarat. Which state has launched the digital platform eSwasthya Samvad to improve governance in medical education? Correct answer is option B Rajasthan. What is the name of the first pollution control vessel recently inducted by the Indian Coast Guard at Goa Shipyard Limited? Correct answer is option C Samudra Pratap. Which port was ranked as India's best performing container port in the World Bank's Container Port Performance Index 2025? Correct answer is option C, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority. Which Indian Army officer has been selected for the prestigious 2025 UN Military Gender Advocate of the Year award? Correct answer is option A, Major Abhilasha Barak. Kaveh Madani, the youngest winner of the Stockholm Water Prize 2026, belongs to which country? Correct answer is option B, Iran. Whose tenure as Director General of the Narcotics Control Bureau has been extended till July 2027? Correct answer is option D, Anurag Garg. The World Sustainable Development Summit 2026 was held in which city? Correct answer is option D, New Delhi. Which Gram Panchayat secured first position under the Nanaji Deshmukh Sarvottam Panchayat Satat Vikas Puraskar category in National Panchayat Awards 2025? Right answer is option C, New Nepam Gram Panchayat, Assam. Which Indian state's natural farming program won Sweden's prestigious Food Planet Prize 2026 in June 2026? Correct answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. Who has become the first Indian to be appointed as the Vice President of FATF? Correct answer is option A, Vivek Agrawal. Which city is hosting the Commonwealth Games 2026?